So I think we can all agree that the best ship in all of Star Wars is the N1 Naboo Starfighter. It's the X-Wing. The N1 Naboo Starfighter. It's literally the X-Wing. Shut up, nobody asked you. Anyway, so you might be wondering why there's 7 commands here. Well, that's because the first 3 hours of this video got corrupted. Yeah, I want to die. So yeah, the first 3 hours of this video got corrupted, but basically I've got this texture pack, which makes it that now if I press this button, then there comes an N1 Naboo Starfighter model. Now the actual model is made by my yo-yo, or however you pronounce that name, but I made it a custom model data tag. So now if you do this command, which would just give you a diamond, then you actually get the model. So yeah, so you want to know how long that took? 3 days. I want to die. So yesterday it was just me trying to make this model work, but then I didn't even manage to make it work at the end of the day. It was only today that I managed to find a way to make it work. And then, you know, of course the recording got corrupted. So yeah, I love my life. Thanks for asking. But anyway, so this command summons in a pig inside of the Starfighter, and then these basically make it so that now I can right click here, and then I fly. So then it looks like I'm just inside of the Starfighter, even though I'm actually just outside but invisible. Now I won't do the blasters in this video because that'll just be way too complicated, but I'll still do some other things. And I think I'll start with being able to land this thing, because right now, yeah, you can land it, but then when you go out, it kind of just bugs out. So I think that I'm going to do that is removing the tag from the pig, which makes it so that then it gets teleported to you when you're not riding it anymore. And I think this command will do it. So first it executes as all pigs with a pilot command. Now pigs would only have the pilot command if the player is inside of the ship, and then as at S, and then if there isn't an entity riding the pig in a distance of 1 block, then run tag at S remove the pilot tag. So hopefully this will work. So now if I just land right here and then I go out, yes. Is there an invisible pig there? It isn't. Okay, so that just worked first try then. Okay, that's actually really good. Now, if you go out of the Starfighter while it's in the air, it'll kind of just float there. But you know what? I think that's fine, right? You can just, like, accidentally press shift and then suddenly you just fall down and then you can't get up again. Yeah, that seems like a thing that would be nice for people. Now, the next 2 things that I want to add is just this command and this command for my BB-8 creation. So then I'll just paste those in, and these basically just means that the ship can't be set on fire and that the pig can't be in love, because to be honest, I don't think I want N1 Naboo Starfighter pig babies walking around. Although would they be flying or walking? Huh. Now the next thing that I want to add is more speeds, because right now it's only got 1 speed, and that is slow, and I feel like a spaceship designed for high-speed dogfights should be able to travel faster than the speed of smell. So first I'll add in the scoreboard N1 Starfighter speed, that's going to be a trigger. Then now if I go into the Starfighter, then currently the scoreboard is 1, so now I should just get the normal speed, but if I do this to 2, then I get a little bit faster speed. That isn't that much actually. Okay, so now after some tweaking, I think it's fine. So if I just trigger the scoreboard now, then I go a lot faster. Now there's a lot more stuttering now, because the TP command will teleport you, not actually give you motion, and so therefore it gives you a lot more stuttering. But now, at least you go a lot faster, and sometimes it feels good, like that you can't really tell that it's just constantly being teleported, but yeah, most of the time you can really just tell that, but I think it's fine right now. And right now, I'm actually really proud of this. Like, yeah, the texture pack may have taken 3 days to make, and yeah, the recording may have got corrupted, but so far, I'm pretty happy with this. Just, you know, yeah, there we go. So now I can just go into super speed. Now, of course, N1 Naboo Starfighters can't go into hyperspace, even though, like, okay, Mando's ship can. Or technically not, right? Like, it can just go really, really fast. I'm pretty sure so. But yeah, Mando's is a modified one, but the actual, like, Naboo Starfighters can't. Which is good for me, because I have no idea how I would do that. Now, the next thing that I'm going to make is a little bit of storage in the Starfighter, because at least Mando's ship has, like, a little bit of storage where you can, like, put his jetpack and his, like, Darksaber and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure. At least the Lego version has that. Because, yes, I do have his ship. Here's a picture. So first I've made this command, which summons in a minecart hopper, and then this one here, which teleports it to the correct place. And now, it summons it in, but it's visible, and I'm using a minecart hopper and not a minecart chest, because then, like, the hopper has only got 5 slots, while a chest has, like, way more. Now, I don't really know how I'll make the minecart hopper invisible, because, like, I don't know how I'll be able to tweak it, like, in the texture pack or something, because their custom model data doesn't work for entities, and the hopper minecart is an entity, so yeah, I don't really know what to do. I don't really know any other methods I could use either, but yeah, I think I'll just try and think of something. Alright, so now I think I finally know how I can make the storage be invisible, because I noticed that when it's landed, it doesn't actually show the storage, it's only when it's flying. So then I thought, why not just remove the minecart when it's flying, because I can detect that. And so then, like, when it's like this, then the storage just isn't there, so why don't I just do that? So, time-lapse time, I guess. Alright, so now it's finally working, and it's actually the next day right now. It's currently Valentine's Day, but since I'm not a simp, then this is what I'm doing instead. But now, if I right-click on the front of... Why did it just move? Now, if I right-click in front of the ship, then I can open it up. But then as soon as I get in the ship, then as you can see right there, then there's the minecart. And then I can just fly around, and then when I land again, then there comes the minecart there, and then it is slightly visible at the bottom there, but I actually like that it's kind of like a little bit of texture, and I think that this works pretty well. Like, you can just put things in there, like gravel, and then you can just travel around, and then when you land again, then you can take your gravel out, and if you're in the ship, then you can't access your storage, because you're inside of that little glass part there. But this will be everything I'm going to make for the N1 Naboo Starfighter, and I know I didn't make the blasters, but that would just be really hard. But if you liked the video, then just remember there's a button for that. But yeah, this will be everything for this video, so bye!